my goodness.
outfit.
I'm loving the coordination. I'm loving the colors. Oh my goodness. And more importantly, I'm loving the brushes.
Each of us are matching one of the sets. So this is wet brush. This is an iconic, you talk about professional grade. These brushes are in the biggest, finest salons. I just got my hair done yesterday. I was telling you, I had a haircut, had the sparklers covered. Right up at the front desk, there was wet brush. And I was like, those are pretty, how much are those? It was one, it was $25.
I love that you pretended like you didn't know
and I'm
about
like, oh, wow. Well, you're not choosing, you're getting 4 full-size wet brushes for $19.95. I mean, this is insane. I love that these are the Holiday 2023 edition. They're a customer pick, Customer Beauty Choice Award winner, and the reason is, Angie, not only do they glide through your hair and make it look better, they help you keep the hair on your head. So whether it's super fine hair or super coarse and thick and curly, everybody loves wet brush.
Everybody loves it because it's for all hair types. Your hair does not have to be wet. It can be wet or dry. And you know, like Michelle mentioned, this is it. This is our 2023 Wet Brush Holiday Collection that we do exclusively here only for HSN. So what you're looking at here is how it's going to be delivered to your door, bow and all. So you get one great big gift, or if you notice, individually boxed inside. So you could break these up, put them in stockings, pass them out to your book club. Maybe it's, you know, your kids' friends, whoever it may be. You have 4 really amazing gifts.
I love the Speed Dry one
size.
too.
Yes.
This one has like the vents in the back, and then even in the shower for conditioning treatments or to put it in the beach bag.
Yes.
But can I say, since we debuted this, and this is exclusive, we only do it during the holiday season, over 36,000 sets have sold. This is the pink, so you judge it based on the Speed Dry brush, and then the other option is the blue. You choose.
Right, so you're just gonna choose the pink collection or the blue. We made it very simple. If you want something a little more eclectic, I would go with the pink, because the pink does have the pinks and the purples. You have that beautiful new gray. I love, love, love that lace brush. You get the corals, and then of course, my favorite, because, well, turquoise is my favorite color. If you choose the blue collection, you're gonna get the blues, the metallics, you're gonna get that beautiful sage green. A lot of these prints and colors we did exclusively for HSN, so you won't find them anywhere else. But what you will notice, when you stop using that old fuddy-duddy hairbrush that you're using right now, and you switch to a wet brush, you are gonna notice instant change, not only in the way that it feels, but in the way that your hair actually is taken care of, okay, because of this bristle right here. It's a patented bristle. It's called IntelliFlex. There's no one else that has this. Please don't be fooled by imposter brushes. You want to make sure you're always seeing that wet brush logo. This bristle is truly like magic, in my opinion, Michelle, because it goes through wet hair, dry hair, thick hair, thin hair. It goes through extensions, wigs, kids' hair, any type of hair, just like you see Danya.
Look, oh boy, that's like your old school brush, right?
Don't use that brush,
And then look at the wet brush.
Just go right to the wet brush, right? Because
but it's true, honestly, it works with the hairs. The way that these IntelliFlex bristles can move, it's almost like it works around and through instead of just a rigid bristle that tears your hair. If you find globs of it in your brush, you've got to make the switch. And then, you know, on the flip side of that, maybe you have hair like Danya. It's like super thick and long and coarse. You know what a chore it can be. Kids, especially, as you mentioned. If you have anybody on your list, daughters, granddaughters, nieces, sisters, friends. Honestly, my 11-year-old son takes my wet brush. I have a little black one, and he puts it in his gym bag because he has thick, curly hair. It just makes it so much easier and more enjoyable, honestly.
And that's really a true testament. And I love that you mentioned that about your son, because I think about even us as kids. When our mom would get out the hairbrush, we were like running for the hills, right? You're like, no, I don't want to brush my hair. Okay, I have 3 kids, and I will tell you, well, they're not so little kids anymore, unfortunately. They've grown up fast.
They'll always be our babies.
Oh my gosh, they'll always be our babies. But I will tell you, they will use nothing but a wet brush. And that's because it truly glides through the hair. It goes through the tangles like nobody's business. It literally works and flexes with the hair. So now we are currently the #1 brush in over 70 countries around the globe. And we have actually proven to minimize the breakage, Michelle, up to 45%.
You know what I like though? 45% is huge.
Yes.
Right? And we're showing how flexible the bristles are, but having said that, even though they're flexible, they are still gonna get through your hair. You know what I mean? Like they still have power to them. I actually love these as a quick like teasing brush as well. I have to tell you, we're so busy. There are almost 1,000 people trying to order right now.
They will all go,
So I need to recommend, if you're on hold, we apologize. We're doing our best to get to you, but if you don't wanna wait in line, scan this QR code. Open up the camera on your cell phone if you're on the couch right now. Just aim the camera at that box. It will take you directly to the item we're presenting.
I love that.
I love it too, because I don't even have to move off my couch. Or you can go to hsn.com, use our free app. That's how you order without waiting.
It's like not waiting in line at the store either, right? Like, I mean, that's the worst, especially this time of year. Get your gifts now. I mean, look at this.
It's made for gifting. Look, they're all separately boxed inside. Or give the whole thing as like a wow gift. I know a lot of people are grabbing multiples too, because it's not just holiday.
No.
This is birthdays. This is, I'm
honestly,
thinking of you just because.
Yes, and you know what, I'm glad that you mentioned that, because this is the best deal that we do all year long. So if you're thinking, if you're like me, I got 3 birthdays in January, okay? So I'm coming right off the heels of the holiday. This is in my gift closet. Yeah. It literally breaks down to less than $5 a brush for the best brush in the world. You could pair it with scrunchies. You could pair it with a great hair serum or their favorite shampoo.
Throw it in a little basket.
Oh my gosh, best beauty gift ever. The brush you're holding right now, I have to say, has become one of my absolute favorite brushes. That brush has heat protected bristles, my friends. So if you blow dry your hair, you can put this right up under the blow dryer. Open ventilation gives you 50% faster dry time, which means you're gonna get 50% less heat damage, which everybody wants that, right? Yeah. And then of course, like you mentioned, because it's open vent, leave one in your shower, leave one in your gym bag, leave one in your beach bag, do your hair treatments with this. The hardest decision you have to make right now is which color. And also, I will say, which ones you're gonna keep and which ones you're gonna give. Because you're gonna get this home and you're not gonna wanna give it away.
Because mine tend to magically disappear somehow. You know, people come over, friends, cousins. It's really the cousins who tend to do it. Right. Like, I'm just gonna take this. You work at HSN, you can get these, right? I'm like, no, I have to purchase them too. That's how good these are, though. Everybody has to brush their hair. So really, I mean, and this is the top choice too for hairstylists, for people who have extensions or wigs, because you don't want to tear those hairs out. Right. This is a fabulous deal. Again, you're not choosing which one of these you want. You're getting every single one of them for under 20 bucks. Major customer pick. We just surpassed 37,000 of these sold. When they're gone, that's it. I think we have 18 days until Christmas. Yes. This is still guaranteed to get to you in time. We need to mention these, so before you go.
Adorable.
We are in final quantity. You get to choose. We have Belle, and we have Cinderella. Yes. And Angie, it comes with this cute scrunchie and the barrettes?
It comes with all the crystal barrettes. It comes with these beautiful satin and